What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So during the recording of this video, the recording software didn't pick up my microphone, so I'm going to be doing a voiceover of the gameplay. I will be having a channel update coming out soon after this video is posted, so be on the lookout for that. But yeah, let's get into the video. All right, guys. So as you can see from the title, we're going to be doing the all weapons pack a punch challenge on Black Ops 2 Town. I am about 13 years a little too late on this whole thing, but we're doing it now as a comeback to YouTube. So we're gonna get right into it. So right now, starting on round one, like always, the goal of this entire game basically is to just maximize our point gain while also maximizing the amount of time we and not really maximizing the amount of time we spend on each weapon, but minimizing the amount of time we spend on each weapon so we can get through the challenge as fast as possible. This challenge overall took me about an hour and 44 minutes to complete. A lot of that is spinning the box, and a lot of that is running in circles, grouping up a bunch of zombies. So as you saw there, we just finished round one. I went ahead and skipped to round three because it's basically the same thing as round one, running around, knifing zombies, you know, whatever. Round three, it's going to be a similar thing, except I'm actually using my starting pistol this time to get a little bit more points, shooting zombies 8 times, giving them a quick little knife, finish them off so we can maximize our points. I do end up, I think, right here buying the M14. Yep. So I buy the M14. That's just a good secondary weapon for these early rounds. Finish off the round here. Knife that zombie. I finish off this zombie right here. And then I just finish off the round with this M14. So we're going to be ending off round 3 here. Very late round insta-kill there. We should be ending the round here shortly. I believe the last couple of zombies are right there. Yep, there's the nuke. So go ahead, starting round 4 off. We're gonna go ahead and pack a punch to the 1911, get that out of the way. We have to get that one out of the way first, because once we trade that out, we can't get the 1911 back. So we've got to keep that for as long as possible, which luckily we were able to get it done with round 4, so we're not having to wait until later in the game to do that. So right now we're just maximizing the amount of points we're getting. Sim 14, just going for headshots, really. Our goal right now is to just get a load of points and get Juggernog, because these later rounds, the pre-10s, are going to get a little bit challenging if we don't have Jug. So I'm just maximizing these zombies here, just killing them with headshots to get that 100 points going. That's pretty much what I do for round 4, the entire round. It's not much of a change in strategy. These early rounds are pretty much the same. So are the later rounds in this playthrough. So end off round 4 there with a max ammo, which is completely useless to us. So I have about 2,300 points here. So I go ahead and just wait for zombies to spawn. Again, it's going to be very similar to round 4. Just sitting here, killing zombies, trying to just maximize our points. Don't want to get hit twice, because we get hit twice, we die, no Jug. So we're just sitting here, trying to keep our distance a little bit, so as to not die, obviously. So I mean, pretty much the rest of the game, or the rest of this round, is going to be the same. I almost get down there, sort of a clutch moment. I get a max ammo here. Again, we just got a max ammo at the end of round 4, so game is being pretty bad in terms of power-up luck. I would have loved the double points there just to get some extra points at the end of the round. But I'm just using my Mustang and Sally's there just to kill off some zombies before I get that max ammo to refill my magazine. Last zombie right here, so I'm gonna run up these stairs, open up the door, and buy Juggernog finally on round 5. So kill the last zombie, get Juggernog, and we're pretty much good to go. Round 6 is gonna look pretty similar to this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just skip ahead. So this is around the halfway point of round 6. I go ahead, swap out my Mustang and Sally for MP5. This is gonna be a very good point weapon. It's also a weapon we're gonna have to pack a punch eventually. This is gonna be really good for us to get points. Since it's a wall weapon, we can always buy ammo for it. So we're gonna start off round 7 with the MP5 and the M14. So right now, just waiting over there, waiting for zombies to spawn. They take a little bit long to spawn in these earlier rounds. Takes them a while to get to where you are, and it's just really slow. These early rounds. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip ahead a little bit. This is nearing the end of round 7. This is when the strategy changes up from the previous rounds, where I'm actually forced to start hoarding up the zombies, start training them around. So I'm using my M14 here. Has pretty good penetration, so I can hit multiple zombies with each shot. So it allows me to get a little bit more points, especially when I go for these headshots here. You see my points just go up and up and up. I believe we do get enough points at the end of this round to eventually pack a punch the M14. I get an insta kill here, which allows me to finish off the round, hit that nuke. I go ahead and I pack a punch the M14. That's pretty much round 7. We're starting off round 8 here. It's going to be very similar to round 7 because now it's starting to pick up. I use this insta kill to try and kill as many early round zombies as possible. The ones that are kind of split up, taking a while to get to me. I was only able to kill 2 because zombie spawns super slow. Wow. So I'm back over here in the spot. I'm going to be in the spot a lot during the gameplay. This is my favorite spot to train on this map. I don't get speed cola, so I want to leave that door closed. And since you're running in circles, you really don't need speed cola. That actually bites me in the ass a little later with guns like the ray gun and the ray gun Mark II, because they take just so long to reload and you can't reload cancel them. So I end up just running in circles here like round 7, and I take out my MP5 just to get stupid points because of just how good it is as a point weapon during these earlier rounds before it's pack-a-punch. I get a double points here. So I finish off round 8 with that double points. I got about 4,000 points here. Nothing really happens, so we're gonna skip ahead through to round 9. This is about the end of round 9. Last zombie right there. So I finish him off. Get an insta kill there. We're gonna leave that there. We don't want to get it yet until the round starts. I actually go and instead of pack-a-punch to the MP5, I pick up the Olympia, because this is another really bad weapon that we need to get off our list as soon as possible. We could always do it. It's just better to get it done early because it's actually going to be half decent. I wouldn't consider it viable, but it's better than some other things. So just getting a little gameplay with it because I have this insta kill. The spread really helps on these insta kills because I only need 1 pellet to hit the zombie. So when I get them grouped up, I can hit a crap ton of zombies with each shot. This is another weapon that takes a really long time to reload for no damn reason. But yeah, I get a max ammo here, which I really don't need. I just bought ammo for my MP5, and I basically have full ammo on this Olympia. So I'm just going to use this Olympia as much as possible until that max ammo starts to disappear like it is right now. So I go ahead, reload the Olympia, run towards that max ammo, pick it up, and I continue and go ahead and end off around 10. We're about 3,000 points. We can't really pack a punch a weapon just yet. So we're gonna skip ahead to round 12. Those 2 rounds were just me running in circles, getting points. And I'm going to be cutting out a lot of gameplay from this point forward because it's all the same thing. It's just running around in circles. I end up getting our first box weapon here, which is the RPD. I go ahead and I pack a punch the MP5, which is the final wall weapon on this map. So we got that out of the way. All the wall weapons are done. We're gonna go ahead and pick that up. It's gonna be a really good point weapon still, because it's a little later. MP5 starts to fall off at around this point, even pack a punch without double tap. So we're gonna keep this. We're actually gonna be using the RPD though, with a mix of the MP5, because the RPD is gonna be really good for points too. I buy stamina up here, just for that increased sprint speed and stamina. Who would have thought? I actually do end up almost downing here, which I don't have quick revive, so that would have been in game. So I take things a little bit seriously. Got to lock in here, just so I don't get swiped again. End up recovering. So I start training up the zombies instead of just trying to kill them single, one at a time. So train them up, train them up, train them up, and then with my, I believe I used the MP5. Yep, I just spray because points just fly up. I think I got like 3,000 points in that one spray, which is absolutely amazing. So there's still some zombies in round 13 left, but we're gonna go ahead, skip to the end of round 13, finally buy double tap, kill the last zombie. I hit the box here just so I can have a weapon. Wow, the war machine. Very good to get this done early. This is an awful fucking weapon. It's just absolutely abysmal. Especially since there's no PhD on this map. It's just gonna end up killing us. So wait until the end of round 14 and I pack a punch it. It turns it into a impact grenade launcher instead of making it bounce every which way. So since we don't really want this, this is what it does. It just blows up. It goes boom. So we pack a punch that. That's another one off our list. We're gonna go ahead and skip through to the end of round 15. I get a nuke here, and then I go and pack a punch the RPD. So now I got the RPD done. I'm gonna go ahead, run to the box, and start hitting the box to swap out the RPD and the grenade launcher, because I don't need them anymore because they're packed. So this box hit, I get the 5.7 dual wield. It's still pretty good unpapped. This late. It's more of a point weapon. So we still have our RPD. I wasn't able to hit the box again before that round really started. So we're just gonna start spraying the zombies until they spawn in enough to just be able to horde up. I always got to be watching that window in this corner spawn here, because if I'm not paying attention, zombies will jump out of them and just bend me over backwards and start raping me. So I gotta watch those windows and that spawn. So we're gonna skip to round 17 here, or the end of round 17, and got the S12, so we're switching out our RPD finally because we needed a new weapon. So once we kill all these zombies, we'll just keep on keeping on, running around, training the zombies. Is pretty much what it is the entire game. Just killing zombies, running around in circles, killing zombies, running around in circles, hitting the box. We're gonna pack a punch the S12. So that's another weapon done. Yippee! We're gonna pack a punch the 5.7 dual wield too. So we got the 5.7 dual wield done. And we got that in the bag now. So we're gonna hit the box. And we're gonna hope we get a weapon. we got the M8A1. So we're gonna hit the box again, try to save or switch out this S12. We get the ballistic knife, another good one to get off early because it's just bad. So we're gonna go ahead immediately pack a punch it. We're gonna keep the M8A1 unpack a punch because it's gonna be pretty good to help us get points. So we're gonna show off the Kraus refibrillator. Just kidding. We're gonna try and get the ray gun every time, and we get the DSR. Don't know what the recording software was doing there. Funky littleness. Funky littleness. What the fuck does that mean? Yeah, we're gonna pack a punch the M8A1, and gonna grab that bit. And we've got the macro annihilator now. This is gonna be really good for points. This is gonna help us get a lot of points. It's also pretty good for just killing hordes because of the penetration it provides. So we're gonna skip to the end of round 9. Gonna pack a punch the DSR, and we're gonna go and hit the box some more, because that's all this challenge is just hitting the box and hitting the box and hitting the box and running around in circles killing zombies and then hitting the box. And we get a teddy bear. Yippee. So we're gonna finally buy quick revive on round 19 because I had to open this door. We're going to hit the box again, try and get a weapon we don't have. We got the RPD. We've already done it. I'm just gonna grab it because it's better than the DSR at this moment in time. So we're gonna try and hit for a different weapon. We get the ray gun here. The ray gun, it's good to get this done early because once I get the Mark II, I can just keep the Mark II from then until the end of the game. Also, if we get the Mark II first, we can't get the ray gun unless we trade out the Mark II. Same as the ray gun in the ray gun Mark II. I actually don't pack a punch the ray gun just yet. I keep it unpack a punched because I don't really need to pack a punch it. It helps with ammo, so I can just use the ray gun ammo, and then once it's finally kind of low on ammo, I can trade it out. But we're on round 20, starting round 20. Got the pack a punch to Barrett. End of round 21 there. Skipping a lot of rounds here. We finally get an SMR, and we go ahead and immediately pack a punch it. Don't know what the recording software was doing there either. End of round 22, hitting the box some more. We get an RPG. Finally, that's probably the last of the really bad weapons to get. So yeah, I think that's it, really. This one's a really rough one to have because it's just awful. So we're gonna skip to the end of the round, and we're gonna hit the box again, and we get the Type 25 here. I go for this insta kill. I try to swap out my Type 20 or my rocket launcher for the Type 25, and I take my first down round 23, and the Type 25 disappears. So we're in kind of a bad situation here. We only have 1,200 points. Well, now 1,300 points. Ray gun's not reloaded, so I buy quick revive, and I wait here till those zombies pass, reload the ray gun, and right now I'm just trying to kill all the odd spawn zombies while that horde runs, and then I'm just gonna kill the entire horde. I'm just trying to get enough points to get Jug right now, so we need about 500 more points. So we go ahead and we get that 2,500, and we're just gonna go ahead and make a mad dash for Juggernog just to get that done. We're gonna kill. Never mind. We're not gonna kill. We are pacifists this time. So we're gonna buy Juggernog. The zombies coming from the left. We gotta make sure that there's no zombies coming down. So we're gonna turn around and wait. Right. So now that we got Jug and quick revive, we're in a lot better of a position than we were. Our points are suffering because we went down, so we're pretty bad on points. We won't be able to really do much at the end of this round. I believe I get enough to, yep, I get enough to hit the box one more time to hopefully get something better than this RPG, because it is not a very good gun to be having, especially with the ray gun. That my points are just suffering. We do get the SMR again. I just let it sit there. Yeah, I contemplate life and then I proceed to bully this midget because it's fun. So round 25, we go back up here, start hitting the box. I believe this is the beginning of round 25. We get the M1216, go ahead and immediately pack a punch it, because we have the points to do so. This is going to be a really good crowd control weapon. Round 25, it's still pretty good. It's not great, but it's better than other things, definitely. So we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna train up and kill them with the M1216. End of round 25, we're gonna go ahead and buy double tap again. I made a mistake, definitely too many zombies here, and I eventually get overrun. My ray gun, I end up killing myself. So that's my second down in 2 rounds. So round 25, took my second down. Do end up getting max ammo here, which is really good because my ray gun's out of ammo. However, we only have 2,400 points, and we don't have Jug or Quick Revive near us. So we need to kill these zombies, and that insta-kill, it's taunting me, and I'm out of ammo on both my weapons. Almost get down there. I don't know how I didn't get swiped again. So I'm kind of just huddling in this little outcrop here and killing the zombies with this insta-kill. The rest of the round is walkers, so I go ahead and just take my time. I go and rebuy all my perks. So we're gonna start with Jug, obviously. So go ahead and I buy Jug. Woo, yay, yippee, Jug. And then I buy double tap, and then I buy Quick Revive. So now that we got all that, we're gonna go ahead, hit the box one time. That was my last Quick Revive, so Quick Revive is no more. I get a teddy bear, and I jump down and go hit the box again. We get the 5.7. I don't believe I've done this one yet, so I go ahead and I pick it up, and I finish off the round using it. And it's not too good anymore. Round 25, not very good. So going in around 26, we have the 5.7 and the ray gun. Skip forward a little. We end up red screening here again. These zombies are getting a little bit vicious. We do end up making out because we do have that nuke that we grabbed. So we go ahead and just reload our weapons because they're max ammo, and I can swap back to my 5.7, get more points because now I have ammo for it. So end up in round 26, we go ahead and we pack a punch our 5.7, and we got the ultra, yippee, and we go immediately trade it out at the box because we don't need that shit no more. Get the FAL now. Not quite enough zombies in this round to be able to pack a punch it, I don't think. So we're gonna have to play another round after this. We go ahead and we finish off the round there. In round 27, we finally pack the ray gun, and we're also gonna pack the FAL after this. So we got the ray gun now, and once I kill that zombie, gonna pick up, we're gonna pack a bunch, the FAL, and we're gonna grab that as well. And then we're gonna go and hit the box some more so we can get some more weapons. FAL turns into a triple burst, which is kind of cool, I guess. Wow, it's almost like they copy and pasted that from Black Ops 1. We get the M1216 again, so we don't want to switch that out, or the FAL out for that, because it won't really be too good, especially since it's not packed. So we'll just keep the packed FAL. We're gonna go ahead, hit the box once more, and hope and pray we get something good. And we don't then, but we go ahead, skip forward, we get the cap 40 out of the box. So now that we got the cap 40, we're gonna go ahead and try switching out our ray gun, which I get the hammer, which is a gun we don't have yet. So go ahead and end off the round here with the cap 40. It's not a very good weapon, but it got us a shit ton of points that round. We're in round 27 or round 28, I think, with almost 25,000 points. So we got the cap 40 and the hammer done now. We're a little over halfway done now at this point. So go ahead and hit the box, try and swap out some more weapons. We get the teddy bear, so we go ahead, run to the other box location, and then once this comes down, we continue hitting the box for a really, really, really long time. And I mean a really long time. It took me a while to get that Galil. I was sitting there for a while. We get another teddy bear. So we just immediately go and we pack a punch the Galil because we need to get that packed. This is going to be a really good gun as well. The Galil is very good assault rifle at this round, especially pack a punch with double tap. Go ahead and hit the box here. Only have the one spin. And we get the ray gun Mark II. This usually takes people the longest when this challenge. I was lucky and I got it really early. This is where not having speed cola really kicked my ass. Because I didn't fully reload my ray gun Mark II there when I went to reload it. So I go to pull it out and I need to reload it and I get cornered up. That's my last quick revive. I cannot down anymore during this game. I just can't. That's my last revive. So I'm kind of in a bad situation. I've got 14,000 points, round 29, and the round is pretty much just starting. I've got the ray gun Mark II, which helps. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna just pile them up to get that headshot multiplier as well as the penetration. We're gonna go buy Juggernog. We're gonna jump down, buy double tap, and then we're gonna go and pack a punch the ray gun Mark II because we're kind of low on ammo. So we got the ray gun Mark II pack a punch now, which is good. We'll go ahead, grab this out of the box, out of the pack a punch machine. We're gonna go buy stamina, and we're gonna go ahead in the round, and then at the end of round 30, we finally get a different gun, Type 25, after a shit ton of box hits. And I EMP'd that guy, so he kind of sleepy. So we're gonna walk all the way to the pack-a-punch machine so I don't wake that guy. And we're gonna pack-a-punch the Type 25. This is so sick. I got the Type 25 pack-a-punch now. And we're gonna skip ahead some more because we're hitting the box. I got the Python, which is a gun that we don't have yet. So this is awesome. In around 31, gonna go ahead and pack a punch the Python. Got the Cobra now, and we're gonna hit the box some more. We get an MTAR, which is another weapon we need. This is gonna be really good for points. Round 31 doesn't really do the absolute greatest, as you can see. Takes quite a bit to kill one zombie, let alone a whole round's worth. But at the end of round 31, round 32, we have 30,000 points, which allows us to pack a punch this. So we're gonna go ahead and start hitting the box because I believe at this point we only need a couple more weapons, and we get a teddy bear. So we go, and obviously we change the mystery box location backwards, or back to where it was, and we finally get the executioner after about 10,000 points. So we got the voice of justice now, which is awesome. And we're gonna go ahead, hit the box for the final time here, spoiler alert, and we get the Chicom, the last weapon we need. And I go ahead and I end off the round with it because it is a awesome gun for points. Also has the fastest movement speed in Black Ops 2 zombies. As you can see, we're ending the round with close to 3,000 points with only having like 1,000 points left or something like that. So round 32 ended we're just trying to get 2,200 more points. We just need 5,000 points in total. So we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna wait, chillax. We don't have any revives left, but we're literally on the final stretch. So we go ahead and we run up here because we really want that double points to just get as many points as possible. So I run up the bar, drop down, get the double points. Now I have the zombies all in a semi-horde. Use the last bit of my cheekum to get up to 5,000 points. And we're just going to risk it. We're just going to pack a punch, middle of the round, not a care in the world, and hope it goes good. So we got to pack a punch. We still got to grab it. And we've officially completed the challenge now. That's it. We've done it. So we're going to go ahead and group up all the zombies right here. And we're going to make a run for it here so we can go ahead and end this game. And we're going to spray one last time, I guess. Awesome, me showing off. We're going to run into the bar. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to call this the end of the game right here. So go ahead, kill ourselves. No revive, obviously. But round 33, we completed this challenge. 2020. 230,000 points later, 1,600 kills, 4 downs, 3 revives, 600 headshots. We did the challenge, all 27 guns pack-a-punched. If you want to seek more content like this, please let me know in the comment section below. I know voiceover, it's a bit of a change from my normal content, but if you like it, let me know in the comment section below. And if you're new here, please leave a like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot. But yeah, that's it for this video. See ya.